If you're looking to update the factory license plate lights in your 2015 and newer F-150, well then, it's time to start looking into a powerful LED upgrade from Morimoto. Now the XB LED license plate lights that we have here today are going to replace your entire housing with a brand new piece loaded up with Morimoto Osram LEDs, all for right around the $40 to $50 price point. So if you guys didn't know, Morimoto is one of the top producers of aftermarket lighting for a wide variety of vehicles, obviously including the F-150. Now I would argue they're probably a little bit more known for their headlights and taillights, but they also produce a bunch of smaller quality lighting such as fog lights, or in this case, the license plate lights. Now for whatever reason, the license plate lights on the F-150 are one of the last few remaining incandescent bulbs on the truck, which to me really stand out due to the dingy, yellow, low output light of those stock bulbs, especially when compared to the modern bright white LED lights found around the rest of the truck. Now this definitely gets magnified, in my opinion, on those trucks that already have a bunch of LED lighting installed, as I would think you'd like to keep that look a little bit more consistent, and obviously I'm looking at you for it. Well, that's where these options from Morimoto come into play. Now by replacing those dingy factory bulbs and the housings themselves with the Morimoto XBs, you're not only going to light up the rear of the truck a lot more than before, but the LEDs are certainly going to make for a more consistent look with some of your other factory or aftermarket LED lighting. Now that brightness is thanks largely to the Osram LEDs here in each housing, which will shine nice and bright at a 6000 K color temperature, which is that bright white light, maybe the smallest touch of blue. Now those LEDs have been loaded into a durable gloss black ABS housing and then topped off with a UV coated polycarbonate lens. Now Morimoto calls these things smoked. I'm looking at them here, guys. They look pretty clear to me, but regardless, that lens does get a UV coating to prevent any fading or yellowing over the years. Last but not least here, guys, these things are backed by a 2-year limited warranty from Morimoto, just in case you should run into any issues. But now we do want to shift gears and get into the installation process, and Site's going to call this a pretty solid 1 out of 3 wrenches on the difficulty meter. Maybe an hour at absolute most from start to finish, probably take you about half that time, if not even less, because these things are completely plug and play. But to give you a better idea of just how the job will go down at home, here's an AT customer to walk you through it now.
So now for the install, all we have to do basically is remove the old stock lights by pinching and squeezing these tabs in and pushing out. For this install, you will not need any tools. Basically, it's just pop out, remove the bulb or the housing, and pop back in. So just go check it out. So you can see here, this is the housing I was talking about. We have 2 tabs on the inside and 1 tab on the outside. So if you want to take your fingers like a claw, pinch the inside one out first, pop it in, and then the 2 outside ones inside, and then pop it right back out, and then you're done. And you can go back out to the top. So all you have to do here is twist the connector from the housing, pop it out. There goes the old one. Remove the old bulb. Take your new Morimoto license plate lights and connect them back in. Pop that in. Wrap the cord inside the housing itself. And once you've done that, pop it right back in. You hear the little snap and you're done. All you have to do is just do the same thing on the opposite side, and you're basically ready to rock and roll.
But wrapping this one up here, guys, if you are looking to modernize the license plate lights on your 2015 and newer F-150 at home, then be sure to check out the XBs from Morimoto right here at AmericanTrucks.com.